Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.
I'm hanging on by a thread, and all I'm clinging to is prayers. And every breath is like a battle. I feel like I ain't come prepared. And death's knocking on the front door. Pain's creeping through the back. Fears crawling through the windows, waiting for them to attack. They say don't get bitter, get better.
Hello, welcome back. We are excited to start our series. So the animation that you guys will be seeing is kind of our new twist to the Advent series because we wanted to add a little fun flair to it.
Because it's almost Christmas.
Hey, wait, Thanksgiving comes before Christmas.
Oh yeah, right. Everyone forgets about Thanksgiving.
It's really sad because there's like a lot of things that we can be thankful for.
Yeah. So, pause your video and give us 3 things you're thankful for.
Okay. And then we'll put our 3 things that we're thankful for in our little comment doodad thing.
Yes.
Alright. So we hope you enjoy the video.
Yeah. Alright, here comes the animation.
Maybe.
Hello.
Preparing for the arrival of the promised baby Jesus, as evidenced by prophecies. We all know that Jesus was referred to as the Son of David, but did you know that there are actually circumstances that David seemed to be prophesying the coming Messiah all those years before? It is very possible that David was simply using metaphors to explain the hurt and pain of his own life, but it explains Jesus' life astonishingly well. Psalm 22 starts out with the words, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Sound familiar? Hint, Jesus said these exact words on the cross right before he died. It's the beginning of the similarities. In verse 6 through 8 it says, I am scorned by mankind and despised by people. All who seek me mock me and make mouths at me. They wag their heads and shout, he trusts in the Lord, let him deliver him, let him rescue him, for he delights in him. Again, sound familiar? Like maybe at the crop? Verse 14 says, I am poured out like water. All my bones are out of joint. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, which is a broken clay jar, and my tongue sticks to my jaws. You lay me down in the dust of death. Let's flip a few pages to chapter 38, still in Psalms, to find some more similarities. Chapter 38, verse 7. For my sides are filled with burning, and there is no soundness in my flesh. This may have been true for David, but also for Jesus as he was on the cross and he was speared and flogged. Verse 11. My friends and companions stand aloof from my plague, and my nearest kin stand far off. King Saul, Judas, and Peter, anyone? 16. The assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and feet. Verse 18. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture, which is clothing. All of this makes me want to pause and wonder, is the fact that David is the ancestor of Jesus the only reason he is known as the Son of David? Or maybe is there more to the story? Well, now it's your turn to pull out your Bible and see if you can find your answer to that question. This is just the beginning of the prophecies that prepared the way for Jesus. Stay tuned for the astounding path that paved the way for the Messiah to come. And as always, thank you for watching. To God be the glory.